One night, one goal, and too many celebrities to name. Stand Up to Cancer is hosting their special broadcast here on WKRN at News 2. And this year, the big event will be held right here in Nashville.
Yes, Stand Up to Cancer is raising awareness and funding research to detect and treat all forms of cancer. We have two very special guests today, Dr. Julian and Pamela, and they take this mission very seriously. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having
us. Thank you.
This is so much more than music and storytelling. Let's start with what Stand Up to Cancer really does, and we'll talk about the cancer breakthroughs when it comes to research.
Stand Up to Cancer was founded about 17 years ago by 9 courageous women from the entertainment and media industries. And the idea was to bring together the communities in research to solve the most difficult problems in cancer research. And they've done an amazing job. I was originally on the Scientific Advisory Committee, and I've been now privileged to lead the organization for the future. It's just been an incredible journey.
Y'all are doing incredible work, and I know this is the first time the show and movement, for that matter, is being held right here in Music City. Talk about that move.
So this is going to be our 9th telecast, and we were looking to do something fresh and new and really wanted to lean into music. So of course you have to come to Music City in order to do that. And I have to say, just the Nashville community has come out so extraordinarily to support us. The performers are doing it because they have personal connections to cancer. And so it's really been wonderful to be here. We're at the Pinnacle, which is a fabulous venue. And so we're really excited to share some one-of-a-kind performances with you on Friday, August 15th.
It is going to be a very emotional show, I can tell already. Get the tissues ready, everyone. What is this year's fundraising goal?
So we've raised and spent $800 million since our inception. In other words, we raised the money from the public, from corporate sponsors, and then we immediately and swiftly used those dollars to fund cutting-edge research. And our model is to try to, as much as possible, have collaborative research, have all the institutions working together. We've funded over 280 different institutions in 16 countries. Cancer has no borders, and neither does our research.
Break down those funding specifics, what exactly this will support.
So we have, in the past, focused on various clinical trials, various approaches to adapting immunotherapies, harnessing our immune systems to fight cancer. And going forward, we have a new strategy, which we set last year, which is to detect cancer early. If you detect cancer at stage 1 or its earliest stage, there's a up to 90% chance for cures. As opposed to stage 4 cancer, where it's spread and 5-year survival hovers around 10%. So early detection and then interception of cancer. So we're working a lot on immunotherapies, including even cancer vaccines, which is not yet hit the mainstream, but we're going to see in the next year or two therapies that are cancer vaccines as well.
It's amazing how far we've come medically over the years. Have either of you been personally impacted by cancer?
Absolutely. So Laura Ziskin, one of our co-founders at Stand Up, was not only my producing partner, but my best friend and mentor. And really, that's how I got involved. When she was diagnosed, she was really upset that her diagnosis of breast cancer, her prognosis was no better today than had it been 40 years ago. And she said, what is wrong with the system for that to happen? And so, as Julian was saying, she and I and another group of women in the entertainment industry who had all been affected by cancer said, we have to do something. And so that's really, how this all started. And I think, again, cancer is pervasive. I think there's not a person that you speak to that doesn't know someone or have a very close loved one who is affected by cancer. So yes, very much so.
It is so true. Your mother, your sister, your
Yes.
neighbor. And we were talking earlier about some of the performers this year and how they've been impacted. You said we're going to see collaborations unlike any other. Laura mentioned how emotional this will be. Do you mind sharing some of those celebrity stories and how they've been impacted? I know Sheryl Crow is hosting this year.
Absolutely, and you know, she is a cancer survivor, an amazing performer, and calls Nashville her home. So that was absolutely wonderful that she is with us. And we have performers from Jelly Roll to CeCe Winans, the Jonas Brothers, Gavin DeGraw. It just goes on. And many of them have personal connections. And Gavin DeGraw, as a matter of fact, we were talking about, he lost both his mother and his father, and really talks about the impact of that. And we'll have a special song that others are collaborating with him on. And that's what I'm super excited about in terms of why you should tune in, not only to hear about amazing cancer research, but also to be entertained. And so we're going to have one-of-a-kind performances where they're coming together and collaborating, which really underscores what Stand Up to Cancer is all about. As Julian said, it's going to take teamwork. It's going to take dream teams coming together with the public. And that's why it's so important for everybody to tune in this Friday night.
Oh, wonderful.
The metaphor for musical collaboration is just as appropriate for cancer research. It takes lots of doctors and researchers and physicians and scientists collaborating to come up with these innovative therapies. So,
Exactly. Let's do it together. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for your time. Everyone, help create a future without cancer and make a donation. Visit standuptocancer.org to learn more about the cause, how to watch this special broadcast, and how to make a difference.